Scott Frazier here with Southwest Exteriors. I'm sitting here with Nancy Alfano.
That's correct.
And I'm here to just touch base with you and find out, before you elected to do business with Southwest Exteriors, what kind of led up to you choosing to do some work? What was the thing going on that you didn't like that caused you to kind of go down that road of exploration and finding, trying to figure out who's going to do this project for you?
Well, I bought an old house first, and as we all know, old houses need lots of help, and so
Sure.
I have consequently researched and had several different people do different projects on my home. And so this last time I decided I was going to do a little more research. So as I started looking for a particular type of window, I actually went out to your office and met the people there first, and it gave me a feel for the kind of people that I'd be working with. So I felt comfortable inviting them into my home to do the first project.
Sure. And Nancy, if I remember correctly, I think either Ryan or Scott Barr had shared with me that there were remodeling projects that you'd done in the past. Could you kind of give us an example or two of how those projects went? And
yeah, I'd be happy to. We've, my husband and I have been married 45 years, and we've actually owned 16 rental homes and 13 personal homes of our own. So we've had quite a few construction projects, and I have to be honest, I've never once called the same person back twice. This is the first time I've ever said, gee, I wish I found this company before. I would call them back in a flash, and I definitely will. Huge differences between the work that was done by your company and the work that's been done by all the previous contractors. First of all, you're dependable, you're on time, you're trustworthy, you do what you say you're going to do. You're here when I expect you to be here. If there's an emergency, you call me and let me know, and I'm understanding. And you're here to check on all the work that's been completed at the end of each day, not at the end of the project, to see that my house is clean and safe for me to move around during the rest of the evening, and you're back to finish the work. And I guess it was the supervisors looking after the day-to-day part of the project that I was most impressed with and most satisfied with.
Okay, and is it safe to say then you would refer Southwest Exteriors to your friends and family?
I would be the guy free standing on the street with the sign saying, go see these guys, because you guys were wonderful. You're a step ahead of everybody else. I mean, I just hate that it took me so long to find you.
Sure. And before you elected to award Southwest Exteriors the business, can you kind of describe the research that you did before saying, hey, this is the company I need to do business with?
Well, the first time ever, like I said, I actually sought you out. Once I found you on the internet, I actually went to your place of business. I met people. I wasn't in a hurry to get out of there. I met the receptionist. I met the owner, Scott. I met the young man that was going to be working on the doors. I came home and thought about it and decided to have the work done after I read absolutely every single word you've published on the internet. Your website is not only well done, it's true. It's the truth. Everything you say about your company is the truth on that website. You stand behind everything you do, and you're willing to make sure the job's not done until I'm satisfied.
Sure.
And I found that all to be true.
That's wonderful. Well, Nancy, I really appreciate you visiting with us today and sharing your experience with us. This will be real helpful to other people in the future that might have been in the same boat you were in, where you've done business with a lot of different companies, not really meeting that company that exceeds your expectations to the point where you want to call them back and have them back out. So thank you very, very much.
You're welcome. My pleasure.